How's it going, YouTube? In today's exciting video, I'm going to be going on the deep internet and I'm going to be looking for the weirdest, the most whacked up, and pretty much the oddest bikes there is on the market. So being that this channel is a BMX channel, this doesn't really have to do so much of BMX, but if you are a pedal pushing enthusiast, this video will entertain you. For sure. So the bikes I'm going to be listing in this video don't have some numerical order of the weirdest and most strangest bikes. That is for you guys to decide. So please leave a comment of what you guys think is the first place weirdest, most strangest, or the worst bike, and then leave a fifth place, and then fill the in between. You guys get what I'm saying at all. So coming in at the very first bike I'm going to list off in this video is the Dino Cycle. So all in all, it is pretty much just a dinosaur body attached to a tricycle. Now, I know some people are probably watching this like, that's not so weird, but the fact that this Norwegian artist named Marcus Mastu pretty much used it as a everyday bicycle. So I don't know. I mean, I like Jurassic Park, but I don't know if I'll go that far, guys. I really don't. So, moving on to number 2. So the very next bike is the Fliz bike. If it even is a bike, I guess. So the Fliz bike, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this image, is basically a bike with no pedals or no anything. It's just you strap in and then you run to use it, which in my opinion kind of defeats the purpose of a bike, because on a bike you're supposed to pedal, and I don't know if that's really, you know, that's debatable. So leave a comment of what you guys think. So coming in at the next strangest and weirdest bikes is definitely the Renovo hardwood bicycles. So all in all, Renovo bikes is just pretty much bikes with the frames being made out of wood. I wonder if the wood bends and gives a lot of suspension, being the fact that if it is a multi-terrain bike or downhill racing bike, it has to have suspension. Does it have it? So with that, it definitely has to go in one of the strangest and weirdest concepts, because, you know, the type of wood that they're using and how this concept originated, very interesting. Something I definitely want to see on a BMX bike. Definitely something. I'm gonna shoot this company an email right now. So I'm gonna butcher the absolute living hell out of this name, but it's worth a shot. The next bike is the Ferrari Farfalla FFX, which is basically a whole entire car, but with bike wheels and pedals. Here's what it has to say. It may look like a sports car, but the Ferrari is an actual re-incumbent style. It boasts an 11-speed hub gearbox, a 200 ultra bright LEDs. Oh my god, this thing's legit. Could you imagine just going down like Hollywood Avenue or like down the streets of New York City and just seeing this bike or car going slow as hell, and then you pass by it and then you see inside that there's some guys in there cranking away? Like, that's crazy. It must take a lot of power and a lot of cranking away at your feet to be able to push that, pretty much. Taking the Farfalla FFX into a skate park, that's crazy. That'd be funny. Alright, so moving on to the very last bike. So the very last and final bike is called the Explore Air, and it's basically just a bike that can fly. And this looks absolutely incredible. So what it is that it's a quad bike because it has 4 wheels, but it has some giant fan, a massive fan on the back, and it has a backpack where you strap into, or seatbelts, not a backpack. It looks like a backpack though. It looks like something you'd see out of a movie completely. I wonder if there's like a video of this on YouTube. Oh, there is. Ooh, I'm going to play this. Was this seriously a Kickstarter project? Alright, no hate against Kickstarter projects, but if you want to try to kickstart something, it's definitely not going to be a flying bike. I'll tell you that for sure. So it seems like what you do is you have to use a parachute while you're using it. Oh, that was definitely not what I was looking for. That's definitely not what I was expecting when I saw the big fan in the back and being a flying bicycle, but to use common sense and logicality into this, it makes a lot more sense that you definitely needed a big old parachute just to be able to fly this thing. So basically what you had to do is just grab some big parachute and fly it away. I would show a video of them using it, but that would be some copyright issues and I'm not going to. So I'm going to enter a photo of pretty much the gist of it, and it just looks like that ET crazy. It just, honestly, it just looks like a trike floating through the air. So definitely a little disappointing, but science. So that being the very last bike, I hope you guys were able to enjoy a portion of this video, and I hope you guys had somewhat of an entertaining time looking at some of these ridiculous looking bikes. So with that, please leave a comment of what you guys think is the worst bike and what you guys think is the not so worst bike in a list of 1 to 5. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, so it's gonna be interesting. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Support this channel, share it with your friends, share it with your homies, share it with your dog, share it with your cat, share it with your mom, share it with your friends, hot mom, share it with everybody. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.